that. Cutting, Klay. They had 24 in the first half, by the way, on excellent shooting. There you go, see it right there. Golden State Warriors, 24 points in the paint. That's the most in any quarter so far this season.
They should want Klay. If I were sitting with them, I'd chant the same thing.
Well, if they want Klay, it seemed like that was not a mandate, like that was a weak cheer. I get that they're trying to get him, but I think you got to try a little harder if you're LA. Now, the Lakers, despite being down at half, storm back. They take an 8-point lead into the third quarter, but Boogie Cousins, there'll be no more of that. Very, very similar to when Fred Hickman had a news shift for 3 hours. And that's, over Kuzma. And now it's 81-76, and Boogie's all primed and ready to go. And now we're running out. And Andre Iguodala, I'll take that myself, slams that right there. It is our town. Is that JaVale McGee trying to get in the way of that? McGee got his championship ring from the team tonight. Well, let's go to the fourth quarter and see what people are talking about.
Steph Curry, just 2 points through 3 quarters. What do you see that's going on with him?
We're going to trade him. I've had enough of that guy.
That's right. They're ready to give up on Steph. Probably will be in the AD deal that they're trying to work, unless he does something good in the. Okay, he'll do that. Mad handle right there, and then that's just a size mismatch against Zubac. So he'll lay that one in, and then KD.
Good pick by the Sonics.
Bang. He got a 3, and now they're stretching out the lead. He had a 5 of 7 shooting in the fourth quarter. He was much better.
Warriors are so familiar and so good you can almost do a highlight without notes.
It's almost like you know who all the players are because they're all all-star. Here goes Steph again around Brandon Ingram and lays it in. Delighting the crowd. Now, remember, they lost the Sixers on the home floor the other night, so they had to come back. Their 12-game winning streak had been snapped, and now they've won 1 in a row after a 115-101 win over the Lakers.
Oh, James Harden getting lots of points, lots of times in a row, 30-plus. That's Wilt Chamberlain kind of stuff. Here he is, Rockets and the Jazz. Harden averaging 38.8 points per game on the second night of back-to-backs this season. That's ridiculous. Kyle Korver going to miss. And James Harden is not. He gets the rebound and goes end-to-end to the rack, coast to coast. Later in the quarter, Korver trying to guard Harden. Going to dog walk him back into that. 3-and-1. Creates his space. He had 16 in the first quarter. Rockets led at 31-27. Harden. A couple more mid-range. Just doing math. James Harden had that ridiculous January, 43 points a game. Adding more here. 29 in the first half. 8th time he's had 25-plus in a half this season. Next closest guy has just 3. That's Kemba Walker. Rockets up 13 at the break. Early third. Rudy Gobert cutting down. Harden resists. Little block. Gobert wanted to foul. Instead, he gets teed up. That's his 6th tee of the season. Harden makes the throw. 30 points for the, was that 26 straight? Some ridiculous number? I thought it was 25. 25 or 26. Let's confirm that. Harden, 3 more. And with the game out of reach, Harden checks out. Signing autographs, heads to the locker room to not shave his beard.
No?
Jazz do not keep it 100. They give up 125.
We're jumping right into the top plays here as we steam towards the top of the hour. We'll reset, give you a big hour here at midnight. Number 10 NFL experience, Usain Bolt, who once ran a 0.0 in the 40. Here goes 4.22 in his sneakers and sweatpants. That ties the fastest 40 ever at the Combine because he's just a different level freak fast.
Duke and St. John's. Justin Simon for St. John's. Resist. Zion won't have it. Man, just throws that thing away. More from this game later.
Number 8, women's hoops. Ithaca, RPI, the Engineers. RPI converts on a free throw. 3-point game. Ithaca inbounds. Annie Giannoni. And Giannoni up court, fires, bottoms up. Good. Giannoni with the winning shot. Ithaca winner.
Premier League, Chelsea and Huddersfield. I was expecting a lot from Huddersfield this season. Chelsea with the ball and just scoring at will. Eden Hazard, fancy move, bangs that thing on in. Chelsea 5. Huddersfield, nothing.
At number 6.
Just you pick a number.
Well, that looks to be the Bucks game against the folks in Washington.
We have issues.
Listed otherwise here, but that's a really good play, even though the Bucks won.
I'll take a stab at this one.
What do
Looks
you got?
like hockey to
Sure.
me. Chicago Steel, Youngstown Phantoms. Is it them? I think it is. Mastro Simone between the legs. Steel won this thing 4-0. Lots of typographical errors going down.
Number 4, let's hope. Yeah, that looks like Shamori Pons. I'd recognize him anywhere. St. John's and Duke. Due to time constraints, we can't show you all of Zion's dunks, but this is one of them. And again, he's just super freaky athletic. He's all up in there and pounds it down, and good for him.
I hope this is fighting. Coming up at number, yeah, it is. From Brazil, Johnny Walker, Justin Ledette. What? The hook kick. Unmercifully hitting him. Finally, the official, like, no more. It's going to be injurious to that man's health if we let you continue to do this. Walker wins, and then he does that, and he wins. He's now 16-3.
Not really a push-up, is it? Here at number 2, Lakers Warriors. Kevin Durant bounces it to Boogie Cousins, and Cousins just abused Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma's still a Laker. Word has it he was in their deal, first offer for AD.
This play sets the standard by which all plays shall be measured. Kent State with the ball. Antonio Williams gets the pass. Trap. Time winding down. What? Missed. Make. Game winner off glass. You always follow your shot, especially when you're down. Kent State, 83-80 in overtime. That's that.
All right, ABC NBA Sunday Showcase game. That's tomorrow, Sunday. 2 o'clock Eastern tip. Kyrie and the Celtics take on Russell Westbrook and the Thunder. OKC's won 7 in a row. Russ just keeps putting up triple-doubles. It's good stuff. Coverage begins with the NBA Countdown at 1:30 Eastern. Both are available live on the ESPN app. I have yet to be informed if I'm doing halftime of that game, but if so, I will do it willingly, and it will be terrific.
That was just like a practice show.
Yes.
We're going to be so much better when the official show starts. It always starts at the top of an hour, as you know. The tease is on.